Good evening. Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome in guys, like the stream. Donations are open. I have Anila. If she's in here, let me know. No free readings, guys. Hi Jess. I'm brushing my hair. Jess, can you just put Anila on the list, please? I think she's the only one that donated so far. I mean, this is her donation from yesterday. Oh. Hi everyone, welcome in. Who's in here, y'all? Talk to us. If anyone wants to donate, make sure you guys do it soon because I'm not gonna be here for long. I'll probably only be on for about an hour, hour and a half at the latest. Hey IJ, how are you? And Jess, you can post your questions. Wait, let me see. That combo was so good, not gonna lie. Mixed. Yes, peach schnapps, that's one of my favorite things to make drinks with. I feel like I went up another few levels today out the mental trenches. I feel comfortable. That's good, IG. Just remember, and I'm not trying to like discourage anyone here. You're not always gonna feel shifts. So, and I'm only saying that because I don't, if there comes a time that you don't feel any shifts internally, physically, whatever, I don't want you to feel discouraged that nothing is happening. So just keep that in mind. Some shifts there's gonna be times where you're not gonna feel anything. Um, like I said, for me, my experience that I mean, I don't know if I ever did in the beginning because I never paid attention to that stuff. I think I was so focused on just getting, how can I say it? Like, I was told to affirm, and this was my routine, and that's what I did. So I didn't really pay attention to anything, but now I can say, like, I could feel different. I mean, you know your energy. So if you were in a shitty energy and now you're feeling great, then you know that there was a shift. But you're not always gonna feel shifts. You're not always gonna see shifts. You're not always gonna see signs. There's gonna be times where you're manifesting things that you're not. It's gonna be pure quietness. And there's people who experience things where they'll have like um, there's bridges of events, and then there's people that don't ever experience that they'll just like literally like out of the blue they'll just get their manifestation. So everybody is different, and I'm just saying that because there could be times where you're not going to notice anything, so that doesn't mean that nothing is happening though. um And sometimes even not till after, like even sometimes after, like you don't even notice that. You know what? For me, what's crazy is last year was the first time that I ever, like I was like, oh shit, Jess, let me tell you what was unfolding behind the scene. But that's only because the person told me what was going on behind the scene. But had they not told me, I would have never known. But it was like some shit that just started happening. Like they just became aware of some stuff and they was like, fuck this, like I gotta leave this alone. And so that's the only reason why. But there's gonna be times where you don't notice anything. Because nothing is happening in the 3D, in the spiritual realm, in the mental. It just sometimes it just doesn't happen. So All right, yeah, you'll be after Jess. But that's a good thing though too, to be aware of, like, especially energetic changes. Like, I feel like for me, I didn't really notice until it just the one day I was like, wait, this shit feels natural. Like, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, wait, I noticed that. That's when I was like, wait, this week I have been more calm. I have been more like, but I wasn't really noticing anything. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I guess I don't, like, I don't know. Like, do you ever get stuff like that, Jess? I always wonder. I know that I like, maybe because I don't pay attention to certain stuff. Like, I really just be, I don't know, y'all. I feel like that's how it is. Even when I go out and something, people be like, "Yeah, I saw you. Like, you didn't even notice me saying." One of my coworkers, she told me that she was like, "Girl, I thought you didn't even like me because she's like, I would be saying hi to you and you would just walk by me." I'm like outside, and she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Girl, I have my earphones on, so no, I'm not gonna hear you and I'm not gonna see you because I'm not paying attention to my surroundings." You don't know, yeah. You don't notice, yeah. Maybe, I mean, some people may be aware. I don't be aware of that stuff unless, like, it just happens, or maybe I don't look for it. Um, all right, let's see. For Jess, how did Jay feel about seeing her picture? Right, her story, your story. Oh wait, how did Jay feel about just liking his story? Can you add IJ? Hi to anyone that's in here. Please like the stream. If you guys are gonna donate, do it soon. Don't think I'll be here more than. I don't think I'll be here past 11:30. At least I'm gonna try not to. How did Jay feel about just liking his story? How did Jay feel about Jay liking? How did Jay feel about just liking his story? All right, the King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm getting with him? Um, I feel, all right. So I feel like he was anticipating, like, hoping that you would do it. So, but with the King of Swords, what I'm getting is more so. All right, so how I could put it for you is what I feel is like happened right when you like the story. I feel like in his mind, um, yeah, I was literally about to say that some mention something like that. Just I feel like in his mind, like, all right, in his heart, in his soul, he knows that there's still something there. Like, you still have feelings for him. You still there's still something there, right? But in his logic, like when he's like in his logic, he's like, I don't know, and I feel like you. It's almost like I feel like he posted just specifically so you could like it. Like he posted specifically hoping that you would like it. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for me is a card of like someone who is a little like she could be self-absorbed, she could be a little bit like selfish, um but she's also dependent in the reverse. And I feel like he was, yeah, like anticipating, hoping that you would like it. I feel like that kind of gave him the it made him, all right, so fuck, I'm trying to find like the words to make this more clear. But like, so for him it's like you gave him clarity that you're still interested. Like, it gave him clarity that you're still interested, even though in his heart of heart he knows that the connection is still there. But it's like his logical mind doesn't let him believe it for some reason. And um and I feel like he was like obsessed with like, I feel like he kept checking to see if you liked the story, okay? Or like if you at least viewed it. Not even like the if you viewed it. So with the Knight of Cups here, I do feel like it made him feel like peaceful. It made him feel like, all right, I can follow my heart because now in my mind, I know that she's still interested. Is this making sense to you? Because that's how I could put it. Because it was kind of hard to make it make sense. But basically, yeah, like for me, it feels like he was initially feeling like, I I know in my heart I feel there's still something there, but my logical mind does not let me believe it, or it makes me question it. Which we know that happens even, you know, for us that are, you know, consciously awakened, right? So I feel like his logical mind was not letting him, or I feel like his logical mind was like, you know, the negative thoughts that come up, like, why would she still fuck with you after what you did? Why would she still be interested after what you did? Like those little things. I mean, it may not be those same exact things, but things like that were coming up. I feel like were coming up from him for him. And you know, obviously social media is like a key point for people to know if someone is interested, right? Let's see. I got the star here, so it's like he got his wish because, like I said, he was. For me, it feels like he was anticipating you viewing the story. You know what? And I don't even think it was necessarily you viewing the story, specifically you liking the story. Um, Specifically you liking the story. And for me, the stars here. It's a card of hope, it's a card of direction, it's a card of renewal, of trusting himself, of belief, it's a card of like inspiration. So I feel like he's feeling more inspired, like um I'm getting like I am optimistic about the future. I feel optimistic about the future. This feels good. I don't have any doubts. You got the Page of Wands with the Page of Cups, so to me this feels like he may want to communicate with you soon with the King of Wands. So again, I feel like his right now, I think that if there was any like clouded judgment when it came to like whether you're still interested or not, it you gave him clarity by liking the story. um so that is what I'm getting with that. Very like, this is like very new energy, like the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, you know, there is like the beginning of a connection, the beginning of a relationship. And again with the King of Wands, he's here, like his vision is clear, like he he knows now, like I said, in his heart of heart, his soul, he knows that there's a connection still, but his mind, it was just kind of like, you know, it plays games. We know how the mind is, right? So that's what I'm getting from him with that. And let's do your reading for the week. I feel like it also, if he doesn't post a lot, I feel like it inspired him to post more. Until I looked again, like, oh my god, that girl, that was, of course it was. There's no coincidences. We know that. That was very much intentional. And I don't give a fuck, even if it wasn't, it fucking was. I'm reading for the week for Jess. I barely post, you know that. Look for the week for Jess. Alright, you have the Page of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like your week is looking very you're feeling like very goal oriented. Like you're feeling very like ambitious, very loyal to like your goals, very faithful to your goals. So like let's just say if you say like I'm gonna actually get up a little bit early tomorrow to get like to do my hair for work, right? Like you're gonna do it, right? When I come home, I'm gonna actually like put my clothes that I washed away. I'm just giving you examples. Like you're gonna do it. Like you're gonna be in this like just whatever you say you're gonna do. And I feel like it's a sense of like boosting confidence. I also the Page of Pentacles for me is also a card of like feeling grounded, a card of like feeling um feeling like very like I could just say like balance in your energy. Like energy is being very balanced. I feel like you're gonna be having more highs than lows, right? Because I mean we have them. I mean no, I'm not gonna affirm that, but you know you get what I'm saying. Like sometimes energy or mood could be a little up and down. But for me, it looks like you're gonna have more high energy, like more highs than lows. The Six of Pentacles is here, so you're definitely again. It's a card of balance. It's a card of like also like I feel like you're gonna have people like talking to you a lot. And I also wait. Are you open? You say you're reopening the store this week, right? So I feel like you're gonna definitely be having like them orders coming in. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, like orders are gonna be coming in a lot, just like boom, boom, boom. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see a very abundant week. Okay, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. You're gonna be feeling like real. I hate to use high vibes because that sounds so cheesy to me, but you're gonna be feeling really good. Is what I'm gonna say. Like you're gonna be feeling very like your self concept. I feel like this week, like you're gonna be feeling super confident. Okay. Um, oh, you already opened it, Jess? Got some whiplash. Like, hold on. Wait, with what? Show me more for the week for Jeff. Oh, the order's coming in. Yeah. I feel like by Wednesday you're gonna be like, oh my god. The Three of Wands. You got the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. It just kept, yeah. And the Knight of Wands. So the Three of Cups, I feel like I feel like let me see, is this him? I feel like he may take some type of action towards you just this week. If it's not this week, it's coming very soon because I'm seeing him like rushing in. Like he's like, show me this Three of Wands. The Five of What the fuck? The Three of Wands with the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. What is this? You know what I feel? Oh yeah, the Ace of Swords. You know what I'm getting? Because with the Three of Cups, I feel like you're gonna be like chit chatting with your coworkers, like friends, or like like some of the people that you're working with, and I feel like he's gonna be watching you, and I feel like again, the Five of Swords for me is like winning at all costs, and I feel like with the Five of Wands, he's seeing competition, and he's like, "Fuck this! I gotta go in and do something." Because even with the Ace of Swords for me, it's about making like real sound decisions, like clear decisions, like having a new opportunity. You guys may have an opportunity this week where, um, I don't want to say you're alone, but yeah, I can say like let's just say, and I'm gonna say like not it may not be this exact thing, but like where you're in the lunchroom and he's there at the same time, where he will go ahead and like speak and say something, like more than just saying hi. So that opportunity could be happening this week, Jess. But your week looks really good. So that is what I have for you, girl. Right. He's gonna go up to you and those people and be like, "That's all me." So that is for you, Jess. You're welcome. All right. The other Jess, you can go ahead and post. Yo, that's funny. He's getting a channel. So I will have to. All right. So you have to rephrase the question. Um, because it's in a yes or no format, and I can't do it a full I can't do an in-depth plus with a yes or no format. Because with a yes or no question, you don't need too much. Okay. And then what do you want to do with the balance? Do you want to save it for a next, in case you have another question? All right, so let's see. Will Jess be able to financially sustain herself if she accepts the art teacher position at the private boarding school called SB? She will be living in the school. The meals are included. The housing costs will be taken out of my salary. Okay. All right, I got you, love. Yes, I feel like you will. You have the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Spirit saying trust your decisions. Um, with the High Priestess being here, yeah, it's like trusting your intuition. They're also saying like yeah, like believe that you're making the right decisions for yourself, and that you're making them at the right time is what I'm getting. The Six of Cups for me feels like comfortability. This is a card of feeling like home, of comfort, of joy, pleasure. And then with the Six of Wands is it's a card of like success, victory, um, achievement. And you have the Ace of Pentacles that just came out as I was just like shuffling while I was talking. So I feel like you will. I feel like you will. And the Ace of Pentacles to me is a card of, you know, finances, money, abundance. So you'll definitely be comfortable for sure. I feel like you will. So that's what I have for you, boo. I hope that was helpful, but it looks good to me. It looks good. And in this deck, like the Six of Cups has like buildings behind it. Um, so yeah, that's what I have for you. And that's a card of children. You're gonna be working with kids. Alright, so that was for Jess. You're welcome, my love. Thank you. Alright, so next is IJ. Let me grab some. Let me grab a different deck here. My bad, y'all. I need to yawn. Um, Hi Valerie. There's no free readings. And make sure you guys like the stream when you come in, please and thank you. Alright, let me just grab this for IJ. Yeah, and there's a list, so just FYI, you'll be after you'll be added to the list, to the donation list. What is the 1111 for? I don't have anything on my list that's 1111. So I just want to make sure, what did you donate for? Yeah, it's in the description. Yeah, I mean, you saw the PayPal information. You didn't see the listing. All right, this is for IJ. What does that one say to IJ? Yeah, you can do that. I'm working on another donation right now. everyone that's coming in. Welcome in, like the stream. Um, just we could close donations at 11:05. Alright, so I don't know if this last part, I don't know, I feel like I wrote this before. Maybe I'm having deja vu. ready for you, IJ. All right. So, all right, here it goes. From the stillness of my heart and the clarity of my soul, I want you to know this. I feel our connection. It's real, undeniable, and woven with something sacred. But right now, I am choosing to turn inward, not away. I'm learning to love myself the way I always wanted to be loved, to heal the parts of me that once settled, doubted, or dimmed. This isn't distance, it's devotion to become the version of me who can hold love without fear, without condition. The version of me who doesn't lose herself trying to be enough because she already is. And when I think of you, it's not from longing or lack, but from knowing that what's meant for me is drawn closer as I rise, knowing that if our souls are meant to meet again in love, it will be from a place of wholeness, not half. So don't mistake my silence as absence. I feel you, I honor you, and in the quiet, I'm becoming the woman who loves fully, freely, and without losing herself in the process. Whatever is real between us doesn't require chasing, it flows, and I trust that, and I hope that you trust that too. I don't know that one part. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I was having deja vu, but if I don't know, I feel like I heard it. So I'm gonna do actually this deck. Instead of like other messages, I want to do this deck, this oracle. This is what I was called to do. So I'm gonna do that. I was called to use this deck today. So, all right. So let's see. We have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Patience. Something still needs to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. We have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Yeah. All right, Jess. Cool. I got you. We have free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Give me a few more. Yeah, that's the deck, Jess. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And we have pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not a coincidence, which we know that. So that is for you, IJ. Yeah, just remember when you're manifesting connections, sometimes, certain things happen where there could be a little bit of like disconnect. Like some people have experienced like, where their partner, like people that have like been living together, like a full on breakup, and you just gotta keep persisting. Keep persisting on your end goal. Don't worry about the middle. Don't worry about like have like doing anything to heal her. Like that's not your problem. You just focus on the end goal. All right, Valerie, go ahead and post your question. Oh, and thank you, IJ. My bad if I didn't say thank you. Thank you. I'll put in. Oh wait, so you said for an in-depth question, a time frame is only $5. Um, I'll give you a. I mean, just for this time, just make sure when you're sending donations, you're reading thoroughly through the list because there's a lot of things. I'll give you. I'm gonna give you a time frame and then I'll just give you like a short reading. And just keep in mind, time is fluid, so it could be from it could be at any given time. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm getting October of this year. So from now to October, is this could happen. They're saying to just relax, know that everything is working out. Show me more. Show me more, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna be happy. I feel like it's like, to me, I feel like you're gonna feel more grounded. You're gonna feel more like at ease where you can like not focus so much on maybe like the issues that you have. I'm getting like feeling very comfortable, um, very warm. I feel like very I'm getting to like you being like, once this happens, like you being able to like possibly even like focus on some of your like personal goals, um and not having to, I don't know if this is something you've been like waiting on for a while, or if you've been putting like your own personal things on standby. um Yeah, I mean, like I told you, what before I started your reading, time is fluid. I'm only giving you the what the spirit is telling me. So, like I said, it could be between now and October. Um, just like I said, keep an open mind. It may happen when you want it in September. It may happen next week. It may happen in August. Just keep an open mind. It may happen after October. Like we don't. That's the thing, that time doesn't really. Time is linear. So it can happen at any given time. With the Hierophant here, I do feel like wherever this is that you guys go, I feel like you're gonna feel, again, I'm getting like comfortable, like being able to do much more. It's gonna be conventionally like work out for you for the better than hold you back. Like I see a lot of personal growth coming from this. Um, show me more, spirit. The Ten of Pentacles. So this is stability. This is like the home life, feeling very stable. This could be somewhere where you're gonna be able to be at comfortably for like long term. Um, show me more. And very comfortable, like where you're gonna be there, yeah, like long term, like it could be like, I mean, I don't know a forever home, if that exists with housing. I don't know how that works, but where you'll be there for a long time, like you and your kids will be there for a long time. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're getting like exactly what you're hoping for. Like you're getting exactly what you're hoping for. You could have a lot of good cards, so I would say keep that energy like of just tell yourself that you're gonna move, any day now. Um, because I do feel like you may be moving sooner than you're expecting. Because I'm seeing wishes coming true, and when I see that, to me, it feels like it's literally around the corner. Yeah, like the lovers is here, but the lovers is talks about like alignment, harmony, a lot of unity. I'm getting like a lot of like good choices. Um, you're making wise choices here. Anything else? Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, see, and the Chariot, that's the move right there, the Chariot. So I feel like you could be getting a call really soon. The Page of Swords is like, is a message that's going to come in or a phone call. Um, a lot of communication coming in for you. So that's what I'm having. I done jump runs last week, declutter. Yeah, see, like you're preparing yourself. I would say keep doing that and reminding yourself that you're moving any day now. I really feel like you might be moving like really, really soon. So that's what I have for you, love. I hope that was helpful. I come on pretty much every day. And sometimes I do come on during the daytime. So, yeah, sometimes I come on twice a day. This is just sometimes I come on late at night. I usually come on a little earlier, but I didn't come on early today. But yeah, I usually come on early. Tomorrow probably won't be on till later. Um, and like Monday I'll be on during the day. Well, it will be my daytime. I don't know. Like I'm in the US. It's 11:13 p.m. for me right now. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the bell so you know that when I'm on. And good luck with everything. I just feel like you had a lot of really, really good cards. So, yeah, I would say keep preparing to move because I feel like it's happening any day now. Alright, so, and thank you, Valerie, and welcome to the channel. Alright, Jess, you are next. Let's see what Mr. Mini Possessive has to say today. Ah. Yes. I did my feet today. I gave myself a pedicure because, yeah, your girl was looking crusty. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, girl, what are we doing? We gotta get you ready for your wedding. Like, what is this? Girl, no. How am I supposed to get these toes sucked if they crusty? Almost done, Jess. Hi, Jess. You're gonna like this. I hope so. Alright. So let's go. There is something in me that always turns towards you. No matter how far I've wandered or how long I've been quiet, you are the peace I crave and the fire that wakes me up to who I truly am. I've carried your energy with me even in the moments I didn't know how to say what I felt. But now I'm different. I'm choosing clarity over confusion. Oh my God. Wait, that just hit me. Girl, oh my God. You're fucking reading. I'm reading that out loud. Yo, remember when I said, like, in his heart he knows, but his mind keeps playing tricks on him? Like, it makes him feel like, why would she want me? That's crazy. Like, I didn't even put that, like, the two and two together when I did that. The channeling. Oh my God, that made my forehead hot. Okay, let me go back. I am choosing clarity over confusion, presence over avoidance, you over fear. I'm moving toward you, not just in thought or emotion, but in action, because my heart is ready to show up for you, for us, for everything I've held back that's now bursting to be made real. There are things I want to build with you, things I've imagined, dreamed, felt in the quiet. A life, a love, laughter, mornings where I reach for you, and nights where I never let you go. I don't just want you near me. I want to give you something true, something sacred. And I know I have to be the man who can hold that with you. I am I am him. I don't know why I was going to say I am becoming him, but because becoming is not on here. I am him. And every step I take now, I take with you in my heart. I'm not afraid of what is I'm not afraid of what this is anymore. I desire you deeply, not just in body, but in spirit and in truth and forever. Yeah, but in spirit and truth and forever. I'm coming and I'm coming with all of me. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Jess. Let me give you some of these little oracles. Let's see what comes out. This is for Jess. That was a good message. What's crazy is I didn't even where's the part that says dreams, wasn't that something in the song? I didn't even put two and two together until I just read this stuff out loud because I just write. Y'all be so tuned in. So you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, true and lasting. Love is here for you. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. No, I think it was just like for me. Codependency behaviors could be anything, just too clingy or too, overthinking too much. That to me is just, yeah, like those like addictive behaviors of like even being addicted to like thinking bullshit. Oh gosh, we have law of attraction here. I forgot this card is in here. But we're gonna say law of assumption. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. Love with a you can't attract love with a negative mindset. Oh my God, wasn't I just saying that about the beware of codependency? Be honest. Heart to heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. They are the one. All of these came out, by the way, together. They are the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Yeah. It's not. Now it says law of assumption. Um, Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. And one more. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So that is for you, Jess. That's what I have for you, love bug. Ooh. Look, we finished at 11:35. Good timing. Good timing. He was going kind of deep today, and the message, like, not saying that he doesn't go deep, but it was just like I feel like I was pulling from his soul. Like, I was pulling from his soul is how I could say it. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. Um, Tomorrow if I come live, just or the next time I come live, just um, remember to get a free mini reading. I haven't given you a free reading in a minute. My bad. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Get prepared for your date because it's coming soon. Oh, oh my god. You gonna be on going. We gonna be double dating soon. Well, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to a music festival during the day, but hopefully I'll be on later on in the day. If not, I'll definitely be back on Monday. And my guy best friend is he's gonna show me how to like do my videos where I could just upload them fast. So because I got some stuff for us for my members. Like, I was gonna do my routine for like the regular channel, but I'm like, nah, that's a little exclusive. That I'll do that for the members. I'll do something else for like the like the channel. Um, all right, guys. Well, have a good night. See you guys. If I don't, well, I mean, I'm sure I'll text you, Jess, and IJ. I'll most likely talk to you guys. But for everyone else, have a great night. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.